A hiker who is famous for taking photos on top of mountaintops wearing only a bikini tragically died after a hike in Taiwan went horribly wrong. Her nickname was Bikini Climber, and we're going to tell you all about her right now on I.O. Welcome back to InformOverload, I'm Charlotte Dobre. I'm very sad to report that the world has lost yet another adventure social media star. By the way, on this channel we talk about some of the biggest viral news stories on the internet. If that sounds like something you're into, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications. 36-year-old Gigi Wu was from Taiwan, and she had a big presence on social media. She had 18,000 followers on her Facebook page as of January 18th. She would post photos of herself wearing bikinis after hiking up mountains. There's actually a funny reason why she would take photos on top of mountains in bikinis. She first had the idea after she lost a bet with a friend. I guess the bikini photos kinda stuck after that. But she wasn't just a pretty lady in a bikini. Gigi Wu was an extremely brave, experienced hiker who would often do her hikes alone. She had the right equipment, she took precautions, she knew how to contact the appropriate emergency services in case anything went wrong. In an interview with a local news channel last year, she said she had scaled 100 peaks in just 4 years. Gigi actually had close to 100 bikinis. She had 97. She wore a different bikini in almost every photo. When asked why she wore bikinis in her photos on top of mountains, Gigi replied, "It just looks so beautiful. What's not to like?" I mean, she's kinda right. Beautiful scenic mountaintops and rainbows on their own are beautiful, but add a pretty woman in a bikini and you've got a masterpiece. Taiwan is known as a tropical country and the weather is mostly hot. But down the middle of the country there's a mountain range where temperatures can drop below freezing. Gigi Wu went on a solo hike at Taiwan's Yushan National Park. The park is home to Taiwan's tallest mountains. Some of them reach 4,000 meters or 13,000 feet tall. Her last hike was multi-day. For the record, she didn't do the actual hikes while wearing a bikini. She would wear actual hiking clothes for the hike, then change into a bikini when she reached the top, and that's when she would snap the pictures. Back on December 24th, Gigi posted a photo of her legs on social media, showing that they had been badly bruised. She said that she slipped from the pathway and it was very likely that she could have fallen further than she did. Then, this past Saturday, Gigi called her friends from a satellite phone to tell them that she fell down a ravine, and she couldn't move because she badly injured herself. Gigi did contact Taiwanese emergency services and rescue teams after she fell, but because of the bad weather, emergency services were delayed in reaching her. A helicopter actually attempted to rescue her 3 separate times, but had to turn back because of the bad weather, and also her location. The rescue mission ended up having to happen on foot. The team hiked for 28 hours to reach her, and they reportedly only slept for 3 hours because they knew the temperatures were about to drop. Unfortunately, because the mountain was so cold that night, Gigi froze to death because emergency services didn't get there in time. The official cause of death was hypothermia. Her body was found on Monday. The temperatures from the night before reached freezing. Rescuers had to move her body to a more open area where a helicopter could more easily reach her. It's clear that they did everything they could to try and save Gigi. The outpour of love on social media has been very substantial, with many expressing their condolences. On behalf of I.O., our hearts go out to Gigi Wu's family and loved ones and everyone affected by this terrible incident. Well guys, that is all I have for you on that. That's really sad. So I'm gonna lighten the mood with some comment replies. These were from our video, K-pop fans make disrespectful comments about Dolan Twins' father's passing. John Roth said, "Thank you for presenting this story in a very responsible, anti-inflammatory way. I'm sure the Dolan Twins and their fans appreciate this video. Thanks for the nice comment, I always try and be as respectful as possible." Scooter Grover video said, "What is your news outlet of choice?" That is a tough one. I love IFL Science, Unilad has pretty good stories, and so does Mashable, and I will always love the New York Times, no matter what anybody says. I've actually been published in the New York Times before for my photography work. It was pretty cool, pretty monumental. Cardio123 said, "Netflix movie I.O. brought me here. I click on the wrong thing. I wasn't aware of this K-pop nonsense. I'm so out of touch with the world." I totally saw that Netflix just released a movie called I.O. and I was wondering if anybody was gonna randomly find our channel because of it. I guess your comment means the answer is yes. And by the way, if you're out of touch with the world, why don't you subscribe and get in touch? Angie Taylor said, "I love this channel. It's excellent. It knows how to be interesting. I leave now." Aw, don't leave. I like your puns. Come back. Total Drama Undertale Unite said, "You guys should replace CNN." Ugh, I'm working on it, okay? Be patient. The video is over. Thanks for watching. To keep watching, check out that playlist. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so I can see you in the next I.O. video.